Illegals. We only gonna spend 10 minutes on this one. It's a debate of whether or not we should deport illegal migrants that are selling drugs, and some of them are even being smuggled to this day, right now. And we're gonna give you live footage of that. Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications.
San Francisco was caught up in the nationwide battle against the fentanyl crisis, and the federal government's involvement in trying to stop the epidemic also means some suspected drug dealers are facing the possibility of deportation. ABC 7 News reporter Luz Pena spoke with Mayor Breed about the city's stance as a sanctuary city and is in the newsroom with the story. Luz?
Yes, Dan, San Francisco has been a sanctuary city since 1989. This means city employees are prohibited from using city funds or resources to enforce federal immigration policies. But after drug dealers are convicted in federal courts, that's outside the city's jurisdiction and could lead to deportations. 2023 was San Francisco's deadliest year on record for drug overdoses. Over 800 people died, according to the city's medical examiner. 2024 is trending down, but there are still close to 500 overdose deaths so far this year. This leading to an increase in enforcement, where even the federal government is getting involved.
We have been working hand in hand with them in order to help address this overwhelming crisis that exists not just here in San Francisco, but it's all over the world.
Mayor Breed confirmed San Francisco continues to stand by its sanctuary city policy, which means the city can't work with ICE on facilitating deportations.
So let me ask you a question, Mayor London Breed. Why would, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon, link is in the description. I know the volume is a little bit low on that video. It's nothing I can do on it. Why would they stand by their sanctuary city status to where they can't work with ICE to deport illegal migrants that are doing crime in San Francisco? This shows you and tells you how illogical and how silly some of these politicians are. Mayor London Breed, I told you it was going to be your time eventually. I mentioned you last year. I said this is eventually going to be something we got to bring to the front of the congregation. Why would you stay in sanctuary city status? Why would you stay in sanctuary city status? And it prevents you from being able to work with Homeland Security and ICE to deport the people that are doing some of the worst things. As a matter of fact, it incentivizes people to come to your city and they're not supposed to be there in the first place. What is the purpose of it?
Federal government still has the ability to deport drug dealers if they're undocumented.
Fentanyl is killing people, and our own sanctuary policy in our city does not protect violent crime. And so the federal government is using this as a tool because they don't have the restrictions that we do in terms of our sanctuary city policy.
Why would you give yourself restrictions? I hate everything that's going on right now. Why would you give yourself restrictions and limit the ability to even be able to police your own city and get out the wrongdoings and is inviting people that's not even supposed to be here legally and illegally in the first place?
In the Tenderloin, Del Seymour is the founder of the nonprofit Code Tenderloin. He says he's noticed more drug dealers getting arrested, and that's led to some improvement.
Doing more activities in the Tenderloin. We've noticed that in the last 3 months. We're actually going out and intervening with drug dealers and drug transactions.
San Francisco's District Attorney Brooke Jenkins confirmed her office is heavily prosecuting drug dealers, adding, "I am grateful to all local, state, and federal partners who have come together to share resources and work collaboratively to close open-air drug markets and to work to create safe neighborhoods for our residents and families." The DA's office has convicted 168 people and 96 guilty pleas in other cases this year, and currently has 571 felony narcotic cases pending. They don't keep record of immigration status. The nonprofit Central American Resource
Why don't they keep record of immigration status?
Center, which offers legal services to undocumented immigrants, wants the city to keep in mind its duty as a sanctuary city.
Sanctuary City in San Francisco also guarantees people's right to due process. As if somebody
If you are here illegally, I didn't even know that you get rights. This is all news to me. You are here illegally, but you are offered legal services in order to protect what rights? You're not even supposed to be here. How are people, and I'm just asking a question because maybe y'all can educate me because, again, you know that I'm a C student. How are people able to justify having rights when you don't even have any papers? You have no identity. We don't even know who you are. We don't even know if this is your real name. We don't know where you come from. We don't know what your background is. We don't know if you got a history of violence, drug dealing, assault, what? We don't know nothing about you. So you can come here and get a clean, fresh new start, and you have rights? Rights to do what? So we got to use our tax dollars to get. This don't happen in other places. Check this out.
You don't know where the insurance is? Is this your pickup?
No, it's not mine. I'm
Driving it for a buddy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right,
It's a limo?
yeah, it's an older limo.
Have you seen it?
97. It's all black, yeah. It's all black, like a 97 Lincoln.
So here's my question, man. Can I search that trailer?
Yeah.
And the limo inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a limo.
You see the tool right there, Jack?
Where? Grandma.
Hey, bro, I need that square bit.
So after that, I gave mine away. You got a flashlight on it?
Yeah. There's people in there, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah. He's. I'm gonna get them out, bro.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Tear that coil.
Yeah. Oh, it's.
Hey, shoot it up. Yeah.
Say it's more.
So this is what Texas Department of Public Safety, police officers, sheriffs, this is what they fight every day. Every single day. Imagine the amount that they miss. Imagine the amount of people that they don't even get. There are illegal migrants that are being transported. Once they here, then they get sanctuary city status if they can make it to their destination. So they dedicate themselves. They say where they're going to go and they pay to be transported. I'm not even sure why the driver said that it's okay for them to search that vehicle. However, this is a regular thing. They are being transported to their destination. In this particular instance, they are all behind a wall and being transported to wherever it is that they're going. And they coming across the border without no kind of problems whatsoever. It's almost like we fighting a losing battle.
No, this one. No, this one.
Why aren't y'all holding y'all federal government accountable for this? Why aren't y'all holding y'all federal government accountable for this? No, we running a joy campaign. While you running a joy campaign, they are running people into this country by the millions. The truckers ain't even going to the ports no more. They ain't even going to the truck stops no more. They running people over here. They ain't running cargo. They running people. People. People have now become the new currency. We not focused on drugs, They want you to talk about fentanyl and all of this stuff. Listen, there's ways to detect that and prevent that from coming over here. I don't even believe that they're really trying to stop it. The new cargo, the most expensive cargo that you can get, it's right there. It's right there in front of your face.